So growing up, I played soccer, baseball, and then tennis. And a good buddy of mine, John Menendez, we were on the same baseball team, same soccer team. And we just decided to take tennis lessons. It might have been more of our parents' decision than it was ours at that time, but the whole season, that team was special, man. I mean, really good. And I was a junior. It was loaded with seniors. But we broke records. That was right after that stretch. They won 6 in a row. And then my sophomore year, we lose to Collinsville. Everybody up north's probably thinking, oh, great, Granite's not coming. And then Collinsville goes up and wins, you know. My junior year, I was pretty much center back, stopper. That was it. Tony was a sweeper. I was stopper. My senior year, I kind of played all over, more offensive. I got to travel with Coach Baker, just he and I. Got to go to the National Coaches Association in Philadelphia. And to see how he was almost revered by his peers. You know, everybody there wanted to shake Coach's hand and have a moment with him, you know, so that was a very cool experience. College, I was center back, period. My freshman year, I floated a little bit in the back, you know, wing back, and I didn't start at the very beginning, but halfway through the season I started. And then after that, it was center back the whole time. You know, that group of friends, to this day, we're tight. You know, we do a lot together. Our families do a lot together. In high school, you know, I scored quite a few goals. In college, I scored 1 goal, and that's it. You know, that game changed. You're going from high school to college. You know, I realized, you know, there's a lot of high school All-Americans on this team we're playing. You know, not just one. And like I said, man, it was a different game. I remember my freshman year, my first game was at UConn, and they had just won the championship within the past few years or whatever. Anyway, we get waxed 3-0. Yeah, and it's at UConn, and it's like, I mean, they're on top of you. There's probably 2,000 people at this stadium, but they are on the field, and it was intimidating. The 2 coaches we just talked about, that soccer team, I'll go back to that. That 82 soccer team was very special, and I know that kind of put us back on the map after losing the year before to Collinsville. Yeah, and my parents, you know, my mom was a soccer mom before soccer moms existed. My dad, he was a self-employed pharmacist. I think he might have gone to 1 state tournament. Other than that, it was picking up the phone and calling them and letting them know how we're doing, things like that.